things just get better with age.
It's our birthday.
Happy birthday, HSN.
Cue the confetti.
Let's celebrate.
You're invited.
Our birthday, your presents.
So come join the fun.
And welcome into our birthday faves and friends weekend here at HSN. My name is Sarah Anderson. I'll tell you what, my favorite thing to do is to take you shopping. And one of your favorites here at HSN is the one and only Jay King, our resident rock hound, the master designer, bringing you some of the most unique and gorgeous and rare mine finds in the world today. We've got an amazing 2-hour show. It is last 2 hours of our big birthday month. Last 2 hours for the month of July. It's jam-packed, tons of new big birthday surprises. And yes, there's something for everyone. Take a look at what we have coming up a little bit later in the hour. Go ahead, start shopping early. We are going to be busy. Are you ready for this? How about 5 feet of genuine gemstones? It's the 60-inch multicolor Calcini bead necklace. Look at the color of this Calcini. It's butterflies, it's gorgeous agates, it's these beautiful natural colors of green and gold and white and orange and gray and brown. It's 5 feet in length. It will be a one-day only price of $119.98. It does have a clasp. You can wrap it around as many times as you want. Heck, you can wear it as a belt if you're in the mood to. The size of those stones, it's just off the charts. I think you're going to be absolutely thrilled. You are watching and shopping Jay King tonight. Everything's on FlexPay. We have FlexPay every day here at HSN. And then we have a big birthday surprise. It's going to be brand new. It's going to be something that's in this box right now. I am not allowed to reveal it. However, there is an item number at the bottom of your screen if you want to take a sneak peek. What I can tell you, it's 2 of his most coveted turquoise specimens in the entire collection. I'll just leave you to it. You can go ahead and take a look, but you're going to absolutely love it. All of our birthday surprises have a sale price and extra flex pay just for today and today only. So let's go ahead and introduce you to the one and only Jay King, celebrating 24 years here at this network. He is a pilot. He travels the world to all these exotic locations, and he really is. He's like the Indiana Jones of gemstones. If he can't find it, let me tell you, it probably doesn't exist. He goes into the mines so we don't have to. They're all genuine gemstones. They're all done in all precious sterling silver metals. They're all handcrafted, and each one of these is a wearable work of art. You won't find these anywhere else. They're exclusive to us here at HSN, and you're just gonna have a blast. Even if you're not actually shopping with us today, but even if you're just doing a little window shopping, just putting on some amazing, beautiful green opal. That's all coming up next. But let's go ahead and bring him out here. Jay King is with us via Skype. Jay, welcome to the show. Hey, your shirt matches my new earrings.
Well, I did this as a theme for you. It's a theme thing.
Great to see you, and I know you've had an amazing birthday month, so I know this is your grand finale. Are you ready to kick it off with a 5 and 5, Jay?
Yeah, ready to kick it off.
Okay, let's begin our show with a 5 in 5. You won't want to miss it. Take it to the... It's big, it's bold, it's turquoise, and it is the Azure Peaks turquoise geometric ring. Here we go, clearance price, now 40% off. It's down to $64.50. Check out the size of that center stone, 17 by 13 millimeters, all natural color, all solid sterling silver. Jay King, what a great big bold look to start our show.
This is a massive, massive ring at a ridiculous price. All the 5 and 5s, just so everybody knows, you really can't go wrong. We're the manufacturers. There's not a single one of these 5 and 5s that you could actually manufacture and sell for the price that we're selling them for tonight. This is just a massive amount of silver, big, wide, crafted shank from sterling silver sheet material, and some of the most beautiful turquoise we have. This is Azure Peaks from Mongolia. And on this, because of the width of the shank, I would recommend if you do get one, go ahead and order up one size.
Absolutely. It's nice and gorgeous. By the way, that's all sizes between 5 and size 12. That's the lowest price we have ever offered. Let's do number 2 of our 5 and 5. Go ahead and check out this beautiful amber selection. I've got 2 great options for you. One is the necklace. By the way, it's a multi-strand amber bee necklace. It comes with a gorgeous, fun, asymmetrical, modern-shaped heart pendant that's all done in solid sterling silver. And or you can add the earrings to your order. Oh, sorry guys, the earrings just sold out. That's how quick the 5 and 5 go. These are all new low prices, so when they're gone, they're gone. Jay, tell us about the necklace.
Okay, this is Ukrainian amber. What I like about this, very contemporary. Again, these are all hand sculpted, handcrafted, one at a time from the natural rough material. And this is, it's Ukrainian amber, but think about the size of the piece of the amber, and that's all 3-dimensional, and it's a 3-dimensional heart. They hand carved that, and then it comes with a 3-strand beaded necklace, amber necklace.
Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's dive into our crazy lace agate cuff. Are you ready for this? New low price is on your screen. It's over $100 off. It's called crazy lace because it's got all these crazy wavy patterns. This is a gallery design. Jay, this is amazing.
You know, this is part of our gallery collection. Amazing deal, amazing price. This was part of a suite of, a set of designs that we did. Look at the size of this, okay? It's massive, absolutely massive. And this is Mexican crazy lace. They call it crazy lace for a reason because it's got all this really wild natural patterns running through it. That's why they call it crazy lace, all the lace agates. So it's like blue lace agates, but it's Mexican crazy lace. And it's in a beautiful burnt orange, bright red color, and that's all natural.
Oh, it's so pretty. In fact, each of these stones, they're really significant in size. Each one will have its own unique pattern, its own unique fingerprint. It's gonna wrap around your wrist. It is adjustable. Just give it a squeeze. It's solid sterling silver. You can't go wrong at over $100 off. And then if you love Lapis, go ahead and take a look. We have a clearance price of $102.50, which is significant. We took nearly $70 off the price. You get an 18-inch necklace of the beautiful round, gorgeous Lapis beads. You get a beautiful pendant with that beautiful sort of S-shaped design. All right, this is gonna go really quickly, Jay. How hot is your Lapis right now?
Well, what makes this even more exceptional is this. This is all AA, AAA grade Lapis. It doesn't get any nicer than this. I mean, this is like the super, super, super high end. You can't even get this material. Right now, I'm going through my Lapis material. You can't replace it. It won't be next year. I doubt that we'll even have much Lapis. I definitely not have any real, we won't be able to do necklaces. But if you really want something that is of the finest quality, and this is natural, there's no enhancement or treatment or anything like that. That's all natural, and that's part of the gallery collection.
It sure is. Crazy. It is. It's almost as crazy. Speaking of crazy, the Crazy Lace Agate cuff just sold out. But hey, if you love Crazy Lace Agate, don't go anywhere. Number 5 of our 5 in 5 is going to also feature this beautiful natural gemstone. We have a pendant necklace choice for you. You are getting the necklace. It's all beautiful, round, polished beads of the Crazy Lace Agate. And then look at this center stone. You've got this cool geometric look, freeform design. It has a beautiful end cap in solid sterling silver with that beautiful wave effect. There are matching earrings for you. Both of these, lowest prices we've ever offered. So you gotta be quick on this one. Jay, what a lovely collection.
Now, and here again, the cool thing about the Crazy Lace Agate are any agates at all. They're all unique and individual to where they're mined. So there's no 2 agates that will be identical anywhere in the world. So, you have blue lace agate. That's only found in that one location in Springbok in Africa. Same thing with this, the Mexican crazy lace only comes from that one deposit. It doesn't come from multiple, it comes from that one deposit.
All right, and that wraps up our 5 and 5. So congratulations. A lot of you already shopping early. Go to hsn.com to check out everything in our 2-hour show. You want to be first because it's going to be a fast and furious hour. By the way, you can also get $40 off today with your very first purchase if you apply today and buy today with the HSN credit card. Not only do you get to save $40, but I do want everyone to know this is the last and final day of this credit card offer. So if you think this happens every day here at HSN, it doesn't. It's part of our big birthday month, but this promotion ends at midnight. So final call there. We're also streaming live on HSN's Facebook page if you want to come hang out and get social, say hi. If you want to throw confetti or offer birthday cake as we celebrate our 43rd birthday here at HSN, we'd love to hear from you, and we'll be sharing your hellos throughout the hour. Quick update, our first Lapis necklace and our 5 and 5 did sell out. Good news, there's another Lapis on its way. So just go ahead and stick with us. You never know what you're gonna see. This is why you tune in to our Mind Find show. Brand new necklace coming up next. This is the multi-gemstone bead necklace, and it is on sale today. Now $30 off. You're the very first to see it, and if you order it as quickly as possible, you can lock in a $30 savings, not to mention we have extra flex pay for you. Are you ready for this beautiful collection of color? You've got this fun alternating pattern, red skin turquoise, beautiful, sumptuous, feminine, romantic rose quartz, and the mysterious tiger's eye. Colette is joining me, and you can see how gorgeous all the jewelry pieces look with her incredible DG2 outfit, which is just a couple hours away. But Jay, take us through this beautiful piece. I love the size of the beads. I love that they're faceted. It's graduated, but yet this is so unexpected, the gemstone color combination.
You know, I actually came up with this, and just like when I'm very visual on designing, I do drawings. You know, the other artists that work with me that are designers, they're actually talented enough that they instead of doing drawings, they do drawings, but usually what they do is make the silver design and then they do the stone. So in this case, I was sitting around, and how I design is I go to my studio, I surround myself with all these specimens that we have in stock, and then I start putting colors together, and I just thought this was a really cool combination. It's very subtle, and it's very unique, and this is the first time that I've ever combined these three materials in any design. So you've got that beautiful rose quartz. This material comes out of Madagascar, and you know, you find rose quartz around the world, but I have to say this honestly, in 44 years of doing this, this is bar none, hands down, the absolute best rose quartz I've ever got to work with, that I've ever been able to get. The turquoise in this is new redskin. This is a new mine, it's a new development. When I say new, we've been involved with it for about 3 years. We started, the first year we didn't get any material. Second year we started getting a little material. This is some of the original material that came out. It's very unique, very different. But now this material, it's a copper mine that they're developing. Now, wait till you see next year, and toward the end of this year and next year, you're gonna see some of the new material that's coming out of this. But this is very unique, very different. And then of course, the all-time favorite from Namibia, Tiger's Eye. And this is the golden tiger's eye. It comes in 4 colors, but this is what they call the golden or golden tiger's eye. We've gone ahead and fasted for you, and the rose quartz to give it some bling. But for the tiger's eye, Mother Nature provides her own bling. It has a property, it's called chatoyancy. So it naturally effervesces from the natural crystalline structure within the rough.
Oh, it's so gorgeous. By the way, these are not small beads. They graduate in size. So the very smallest are 6x4 millimeter beads. And then by the time you get to these like big jawbreakers, these big gumballs here down at the center, those are coming in at 14x18 millimeters. And so you have something that is really extraordinary. Now here's what you need to know. There's now only about 200 of these to go around. It is brand new. And remember, there are very few designs that ever repeat themselves during the J. King show. So once this is gone, it's probably not coming back. You've got the extender on the back. All of his necklaces are about 18 inches in length, plus they have that extender so you can sort of really customize the neckline to fit whether you're wearing a V-neck, a scoop neck, you've got a plunging neckline, or you want to wear it more like a choker. Gives you lots of options. But if you love it and you love genuine gemstones and you're a true gem collector, you're a real rock hound, you can get a lot of stones here for under $100. It's a really great value. You can get it home on FlexPay for $33.32. Let's say a quick hello on Facebook. Martha wins the prize. She's the first one to say hi. Hi, Martha. Martha's here. Brandy is here. She loves Jay King, his knowledge, his passion. I agree. Claudette is here. She says, holy smokes. Okay. Now, something I want to mention is our showstopper. It's right around the corner, and it's something that I am wearing. So I want to go ahead and give you a sneak peek. So if you want to start shopping this one early, by all means, be my guest. It's green opal. I have to say, this is probably one of the most refreshing and creamy and cool and divine pieces of jewelry I've ever seen Jay King bring in. It's this wonderful minty green color. I am imagining my favorite flavor of ice cream. It's the perfect summer color. And look at all the round beads. Plus, you have this really gorgeous geometric pendant here in the center. That's removable, by the way. So you get the entire set. You get the necklace that you can choose from. I'm wearing the ring as well. Isn't the ring so pretty and fun and bright and colorful? And then we also have the earrings. But I just love this color for summer. It's a little bit brighter and a little bit creamier and a little bit more pop, a little bit more fizzle than a turquoise. If you don't have this color in your gemstone wardrobe, I'm just gonna invite you to shop that one early. I just think you're gonna be thrilled. This color, by the way, looks great with everything in your wardrobe. You're just gonna have a blast wearing it. So early congratulations to those of you that get in on this one. I don't expect it to last the show. I just think it's brilliantly done. So we'll talk more about our showstopper a little bit later in the hour, but I want to tempt you with that piece. Well, we have a very limited opportunity buy coming up for you. When I saw this before the show, Jay, I just about lost my mind. If you're not already a gem collector, you will instantly be a gem collector on this one. It's all handcrafted, a brand new cuff bracelet on sale with a beautiful, pretty paisley design. 10 different stones from around the globe. It's all handcrafted, different sizes, different shape, different colors. Jay, you've got to tell us all about this because I know this is really different from anything else that you've done.
Yeah, this is all part of our gallery collection.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, it's got like the colors from around the world, right? So you got 10 different materials, and then you've got from 8 different countries. So you've got 8 different countries here, 10 different materials. You've got coral, amber, citrine, lapis, purple turquoise. You've got the high blue turquoise, lemon lime turquoise. You've got blue topaz. You've got, I'm trying to think of all the different, amethyst.
Oh, malachite.
So you got, you got lemon lime, Campitos, turquoise, citrine, garnet.
Coral.
I missed that. Garnet, Madagascar, red coral, Ami, topaz, lapis, and malachite. So, I mean, you pretty much got all of the top 20 materials that we do. There's the top 10 are all included there. And then if you look at this, this is, okay, this isn't cookie cutter, right? This isn't something that you buy the setting and then they just cut the stones and put the settings in, okay? These are all individually handcrafted. This is truly wearable art. This is something, if you look at that see that rope in there? That's all twist wire. They actually, the silversmith makes that. Then they have half round, what they call a half round wire that they do. So they lay this all out flat. They make the sterling silver setting. And then lapidarist has cut the cabochons, and then the silversmith places those and custom makes each one of those bezels and puts them on there. Totally made from scratch, totally a custom.
Wow, and you know what, we're gonna have to move on. We only have 50 of these cuffs remaining. I'll wear it until it sells out, I promise you that. Okay, let's get right into our 60-inch multicolor chalcedony necklace. It's right here, and it is 5 feet of fabulous. I mean, if you think about the size of the stones, the gorgeous colors of the stones, the fact that it's all natural gemstones, I think the size and the presence of this necklace is gonna take your breath away. Not to mention, it is our birthday price at a one-day only price of $119.98. So this price is gonna go up at midnight. We've got flex pay for you, less than $40 a month. A lot of you are shopping this one early. So Jay, let's talk about this beautiful stone that's so unusual. It's called Butterfly Calcini.
Okay, so the big beads that you're seeing here, so it's 60 inches, the big beads are the Butterfly Calcini, and I'll tell you about that, what makes that so rare and unusual. The small beads that are the spacer beads in between, that's something mined in America, and that's called Graveyard Point Agate, which has a whole history and story to itself. Oh, I love what Colette's done here. You know, what I love about, what I love about these long necklaces, this is 60 inches, 5 feet. The best thing I love is I can always say, this is taller than some show hosts, which is Lynn, right? And Lynn, if Lynn takes this and uncoils it and is standing there, and she's not cheating, she wore heels one time, she was cheating. But if she doesn't cheat, this is taller than Lynn. So think about this. This is even taller than some of the show hosts, not Sarah, but it is taller than Lynn, okay? And so you've got 5 feet of gemstone here. You've got the Great Point Agate. Now, what makes the Butterfly Calcini, I wish I could have tonnage of this. This is such a great material. We've only done one design in it before. We sold it out. Everybody went crazy for it. It comes out of Uruguay, of all places. And I got it through an old Amethyst connection. It is so unique and so different. We did a big, bold necklace on this. It blew out. I've been trying to get more material, but it isn't happening. And so this is something really rare, totally a mine find, only the second time we've ever shown it. And
so
it comes
cool.
from Uruguay.
And I love that you get 60 inches to play with. That means you can wrap it around once, you can wrap it around twice, you can wrap it around 3 times. There is a hook and loop closure on the back, so it does have that solid sterling silver hook for you. But if you're just tuning in, I want to encourage you to jump online or go to hsn.com to place your order. I love that if you don't want to mess with the hook and loop closure, you can just throw it on over your head and just be done with it. Whether you want to go ahead and layer it up several different ways, I think Colette has actually wearing it twisted. And so I love how that looks too, because you can sort of give it sort of that wonderful sort of torchade look, the way that it just adds to the texture and the richness of the beads. I'm actually gonna hold this up for you so you can really dive into each and every single one of these beads. And you're right, Jay, the quality of these beads, it almost reminds me of something that you might find in an antique or an heirloom collection. Each of those beads is so unique and so distinctive.
You know, they do actually, it's kind of funny you say that, because they almost look like a trade bead, you know, where they used to have the old trade beads and that they would swap and everything. They almost have that kind of feel to them, like they're antiques. But it's just such an unusual material. I think, you know, we get this is probably one of our most requested links is the 60-inch. That and the 36-inch are the 2 most requested links that we have overall. And people love this because the great thing about this, especially with this with the 60-inch, you know, you're making one buy. You're making one purchase is all you're doing, but you're getting a multitude of looks. We had a contest, and it depends on the size of the bead and everything of what you can do with this.
Sure.
The smaller the bead, you can do a little bit more with it. But we had a contest one time, and I came up with, I think, 20 or 22 ways to wear it. There were some people that came up with more, but they cheated. They were putting enhancers. There's always those people that cheat, right? They were putting enhancers. Now, the beads on this are a little bit too big that you can't wrap it around your wrist. But if you, on these 60-inch necklaces, if you had those, like the small beads, you could literally wrap it around. It makes 10 strands around the normal wrist. And because it's got that hook and eye finding on it, it gives you the latitude to even play with it. You know, this you could actually wear as a belt, you know?
Oh, sure.
There's all kinds of different ways that you can accessorize with it. You just make it, see, Colette there. She should do this professionally. Do you see how she does this?
Yeah,
okay, now,
I love that. Very modern, very fresh, very contemporary. And by the way, the colors, all these beautiful neutral palettes. You've got the beautiful golden colors, the butterscotch colors, the greens, the golds, the white, the orange, the gray, the brown. They really go with everything in your wardrobe. So it's very earthy, it's very sultry. It's all handcrafted and it's all genuine gemstones. So don't miss out on this. Let's go to the phones. Let's say hi to Catherine in California who's dialing in today. Catherine, you're live with Sarah and Jay. Hi.
Oh, hi. Oh, this is amazing. I am so tickled to talk to Jay. I have been buying his pieces for 20 years. I probably got 30 or more pieces of his, and I just, oh my gosh, I just absolutely love everything he does.
Well, thank you so much. That's very nice. I'm glad that you enjoy it, because that's what the thing that makes it for me is for our artists, and our artists also, is that we create something, but that you really enjoy what we do and that you enjoy what we create. So that's great.
Oh, yeah. In fact, just a few days ago, and I got it in the mail yesterday, I bought the spiny oyster and lonesome pine, reversible necklace, and I got the matching ring, and the earrings were gone, but I've got some spiny oyster here, and I figured, well, maybe I'll make myself some matching earrings. So. Oh,
Catherine, it sounds like you have a wonderful collection.
Yeah, and you could have got a better choice. What a great choice for you. Yeah, very unique.
Congratulations, Catherine, and thanks so much for calling. We love hearing from all of you. Let me give everyone a quick update. We have fewer than 300 of these to go around. So once this is gone, again, almost everything he brings in is a limited, exclusive opportunity buy that you'll never find these stones at retail. Jay is the king of sourcing gemstones, so he brings you the best of the best that the world has to offer. When you look at each and every one of these beads, Jay, it blows my mind. I mean, it's almost like each one is a picture worth 1,000 words. Each pattern could remind you of sand, of the desert, of the globe, of the earth from outer space. You'll see greens and golds and grays and browns. I love all the different patterns. Each bead really tells a story, Jay.
There's, because of the nature of this is all natural material, both the graveyard point and the butterfly Calcini. So even if you lined up 4 or 5 or 6 of these necklaces all together, you're going to see that even though they're the same pattern and the same basic design, everyone is going to be a one-of-a-kind design. Each one is different in its own right.
Oh, I think you're going to be so thrilled.
You see this is the butterscotch necklace that's going to be. Do you see how well it goes back to that butterscotch? Look at think of all the different ways that you can accessorize with this, all the other things that you have in your jewelry box that you can mix with it.
I know. When you get home, you're just going to have so much fun playing with that. So enjoy your incredible opportunity buy here. It is brand new. Also brand new. I know the last time we were together, Jay, we had so much fun with some sapphire pieces. I never had any idea we could actually bring back more sapphire and do it anywhere near these prices. So I'm just going to remind you, what you're looking at is real, genuine sapphire. We're talking about one of the most regal of all gemstones. We have earrings, we have rings, we have a bracelet, but I'm going to start with the necklace because that's where I think you're going to be so impressed. All natural colored sapphires from Africa. We have pinks, we have blues, we have multicolors, and they're beautifully shaded and faceted and sorted, so they are going to sparkle like crazy. It's one of the most striking looks. It's all handcrafted, and these are all natural opaque sapphires. You have squares, you have rondelles, you have nuggets, and then the necklace itself with those alternating patterns comes with the beautiful pendant that you see here. So you can, again, wear the pendant without the beaded necklace. You can wear it on the beaded necklace. You can wear them separately. You can wear them together. The necklace comes with the extender, and it's all genuine sapphire for $229.98. We will have a matching cuff. I'll give you a sneak peek. By the way, very limited. The cuff, we have only 5 dozen. I love that beautiful, almost diagonal shape of the faceted square sapphires. We've got Darlene earrings that are really affordable, and all genuine sapphire, 1 pink, 1 blue in each ear. And the ring, well, that's a lot of fun too. You've got that linear look. You've got that beautiful open wrap band to give you the look of 3 rings in 1. All right, Jay, let's talk sapphires. What an elegant, elegant collection.
Well, we've combined 2 of the, fairly rare sapphires. The pink is the most rare. This comes out of Mozambique. It comes from 1 mine, and all the different pinks, and they're not really red. They go from like a dark pink, like what I call a hot pink, to a medium, to kind of a lighter pink. But they're all a shade of pink. And then you've got the blues in this. You got light blue, medium blue, and then dark blue sapphire. That, by the way, all of these are natural. Okay, we have not done anything. There's no heat treatment to this. It's not radiated. It's not cooked. It's not any of the things that they do to enhance sapphires. This is all natural sapphire, the natural thing. Now, the enhancements, don't get me wrong. A lot of times, the enhancements on the process on some of it even makes it more valuable. But we like to leave it natural whenever we can. And the quality of these sapphires are such that we don't have to do anything to them other than work them and polish them. So they come from Mozambique, the pinks, the blues and everything come from Malawi. And I've been to both, but Malawi, I got to tell you, is a very interesting country. Every time I see this sapphire, this was a one-time buy. But what's memorable about this is the sapphire miner that mined the blue sapphires that's in Malawi. He's like 5th generation tobacco farmer. So he farms tobacco. He's inherited. We stayed at his house. And Malawi, if you've ever been there, it's one of the poorer nations in Africa. But what's amazing, he's got this palatial, it's like it's like this palatial mansion, and it's like he's 5th generation. So this was his great-great-great-grandparents, and he inherited it down and down, and he's probably in his late 60s now. He's a tobacco farmer, but he's anti-smoking. I mean, the whole time we were there, because I smoke an occasional cigar, and so I mean, he's totally anti-smoking completely. I learned so much about tobacco farming. I really didn't know anything about tobacco farming, and so I stayed with him for 3 days. I got to tell you, I laughed the whole time. He's of Italian descent. They're originally an Italian family. And he still keeps roots in Italy, but they live in Malawi, and he grew up in Malawi. So it was just a whole education the whole time I was there. And he is mining sapphire. He found sapphire on his properties, and he's mining different. He's finding all kinds of different sapphires. He's got some really cool material. He hasn't really got enough out of the ground yet to do anything. But I just found this so interesting, beautiful sapphire. And every time I see this on air, I always think of him, and I always think of those 3 days I spent with him. It was really a lot of fun.
And because of all your connections, I mean, really, that's what it's all about. Your connections in the gem world bring us these amazing values, these amazing prices. I'll keep you updated because I know all the cuffs in the show are going very, very quickly. And by the way, everything that I'm wearing, everything that Colette is wearing, it's all Diane Gilman. She's coming up in about 90 minutes or so. Siobhan and I are going to take you shopping. But in the meantime, make sure that you're locking in all these great values on genuine sapphires. Let me tell you, no one else is doing this. You're getting one of the most regal, one of the most incredible, genuine gemstones, one of the most precious gemstones in the world. It's an amazing value, and now you'll be the proud owner. We'll be right back right after this.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
What really separates a house from a home? A home should provide comfort, coziness,
And convenience.
Join me on Monday nights where I'll be giving you great ideas for your home, your kitchen, and your life.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be shy about it. I like to eat. I'm a real foodie. And I'm telling you, we've got some tasty foods, and they've all been curated just for you. Grab a seat and join us. Good Eating with Me every Monday at 5 p.m.
Who likes birthdays? I know I do. I never miss a birthday party. I love cake and I love to celebrate. I hope you do too. We've got our big birthday surprise in this box coming up in just a moment. 2 of the most sought after, desired, and exclusive coveted turquoise stones in the entire world. It's all right around the corner. But first, Jay, are you ready for some birthday trivia?
Okay. Oh, Jimmy Buffett. I know Jimmy Buffett. Okay.
What product line was inspired by Jimmy Buffett?
Margaritas.
You're very close.
Margarita.
Keep going with the margarita.
Bill. Margarita Bill.
Yeah, you got it. Jay's a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into our big birthday surprise. Take a look. Well, without further ado, the birthday surprise is here. I'm gonna open the box for all of you at home and you can see what's coming out next. A brand new, gorgeous J. King turquoise pendant, necklace, earrings, and a cuff in 2 of the most beautiful, most dreamy, most mesmerizing turquoises in the world. It's a combination of a beautiful necklace, all featuring nuggets of the red skin turquoise, the beautiful, gorgeous pendant featured in the center, that's a Kingman turquoise from Arizona. 2 different turquoise gemstones from across the globe. The earrings are on sale for less than $75. They're delightful, they're fun, they're modern. Look how they're floating, all set in solid sterling silver, and the necklace can be yours today. It is on sale for $25 off our regular price. We are also offer extra flex pay on the birthday surprise as well. So there are 4 flexible payments on both the earrings and the necklace. We'll have a matching cup coming up right around the corner. But I wanna get to you, Jay, so you can tell us all about this beautiful piece. It's the perfect size. It's not too big, it's not too small, and what a better color for summer.
You know, and this is a viewer request, right? That it's something that's kind of medium, not because I tend to design over the top, big, bold. I mean, that's just who I am. That's what I do. So this fits the bill of something that, you know, none of my designs are really like itsy bitsy small, but this is a great kind of in between piece. Now, that being said, brand new design, brand new look. You're getting to see it right now. And both of these turquoises are rare. The red skin turquoise is the turquoise I was talking about before. You've actually seen footage of me going down the shaft, down into the shaft, and then being down in the mine. The mine has been flooded now for over 7, I think going on 8 years, never will be reopened. In fact, the last time I was there at the area, it's a giant lake now. So the other turquoise is this Blue Basin, and this is Kingman. I acquired this material well over 7 years ago. The cost of this material, to tell you the truth, now today would be at least minimum 300% to 500% higher than what I actually purchased it for back then. It's one of the, when I always tell this story, like in the 70s when I first started out, there were 27 different turquoise mines that I bought from in the United States. In fact, most of the turquoise mined in the whole world at that time was mined in the United States, nowhere else. That they really hadn't found it anywhere else. I mean, things were just starting to develop in other countries. It's not found in every country, but back then it was American turquoise. That was it. Of those 27 mines, of those 27 properties that I bought from, the Kingman mine is the only mine that is still active to this day. Now, that being said, like I said, they're getting beautiful material. This is Blue Basin. They don't need, even Marty doesn't have any blue base. If he does, he's got specimens like me. I mean, he doesn't have any quantity of it. That whole yard that you saw there, that was filmed quite a while ago. That was all blue base, and that was the material coming out of there. So this turquoise is really rare. So it's an American turquoise, American story, paired back to one of the more rare turquoises that I've ever had. Even like this Redskin that you take, this old Redskin, people in a heartbeat, I could sell on both of these materials. I could sell tough material for more than what we're selling the design for. So it's something that we treasure, and we keep this material. We keep the prices down on the material, but just so that we can bring it to our viewing audience who have supported us for 25 years. So this is something really unique, really different. If you're a turquoise collector and you don't have the old Redskin turquoise or the Kingman in your collection, this would be a perfect opportunity to get both in one shot.
Oh, wouldn't it be sort of the centerpiece, the focal point of your entire gemstone collection? If you don't own a Kingman turquoise, I love that you're getting this famous American turquoise in the center stone. By the way, the earrings also feature the Kingman turquoise, so you have that same shape, that beautiful sort of almost like a fan or a leaf design. It's a wonderful contemporary shape. It's all set in solid sterling silver, so the earrings are really comfortable on your ears. They almost remind me of like a kite, the way that they sort of swing from side to side, and they have that beautiful, graceful curve. They've got the pointed edges. They're not too long either on the earrings, so they're very comfortable. They're not heavy. They have the French hook backs. They simply slide in and out of your piercing very, very smoothly. And then you have the same kite design on the matching pendant that also brings in the beautiful, very deep blue-green color of the Redskin turquoise throughout the necklace. There is an adjustable extender on the back of the necklace for you as well. You can also wear this two different ways. The pendant, it's really beautiful within its own right. You could wear that on a sterling silver collar or just a simple sterling silver chain. You can also just wear the beads if you want something fresh and pretty and bold. Look at that color. It's so exciting the way that color just leaps right off the neckline. And then of course you can wear them together. So you're really getting like 3 looks in one. The length on the earrings, exactly 2 inches. We've got this amazing cuff coming up, but I really don't want you to miss out on our big birthday surprise. It is the final birthday surprise from J. King for the month of July. The price and the flex pay do expire tonight at midnight. So I don't want you to miss out on this. If you are brand new to J. King, it doesn't get any better than this, because I know, Jay, you are probably most famous for your turquoise, because this is really, again, one of your most popular stones.
Well, you know, turquoise is that was the very first material. I grew up in New Mexico, so I grew up around, New Mexico, Colorado, Arizona, Nevada. That's where turquoise is found usually in arid climates. Is one thing that all turquoises have in common. They always find them in fairly arid regions. That's where it's formed. In any area that's got a lot of copper, which New Mexico has a ton of copper. So I grew up around turquoise. It's always meant a lot to me. I was just fascinated with it from the time I was a child. And so the very first material I worked, the very first design I did, the very first necklace I personally cut and made was turquoise. So, I have a big affinity for it. I would say that we probably have one of the biggest working collections. I don't know anybody that has as much turquoise that we have and as much variety in the depth that we have it. I know people that have museums and stuff that have, all different varieties, and they have really amazing collections, but it's what we specialize in. It's our #1 stone. All my trips that I take around the world all start out with either going for turquoise or going for a new opal. And then everything else that you see on the show is all a spin-off from those. So turquoise means a lot to me. And what I'm amazed is how many of our viewers in December last year, we had a Hubei turquoise necklace, and so many of our viewers sent in their pictures of their turquoise collections. And the one thing that when they sent me the pictures that I think kind of blew my mind is, that, a lot of them, it was that they had been collecting with me for over 20 years. And it was all the different turquoises that I'd even forgot about that you can't even get anymore. I mean, the only piece I have is a specimen, right? So it is very highly collectible and becoming more so collectible.
And I'm just showing you also, turquoise is probably one of the most versatile gemstones in your collection. You can see how pretty it looks, whether you're just wearing your blue jeans and you're a denim girl, you're wearing all white, or you're wearing these beautiful golden shades, or you love your corals, you love your reds, you love your neutrals. I mean, every single color out here, they really go so beautifully together. So I would love for you to get in on this one. If you do one thing today, get a Mind Find in turquoise at our birthday surprise price. I mean, it's really affordable for you. You've got the extra flex pay as well, not just for today only. Let's go to the phones. Let's say hi to Rosemary in Texas, who's calling in. Rosemary, you're live with Sarah and Jay King. Hi.
Hi, I'm so glad to be able to finally talk to Jay.
Oh, good.
I've been buying since 2004, and last month, or the last time he was on, I was trying to count how many pieces I have, and I clicked at 120 necklaces.
Wow.
And I didn't get into the bracelets and the rings because I just got tired of counting. But
you can open up a store.
My first piece was a double necklace. It was the green turquoise with the great big hunky heart on it. But my favorite piece of all is my black opal. I love my black opal necklace.
That Honduran black opal. You know, that's the only time that we ever did that. That, man, that goes way back, way back.
Thank you, Rosemary. Yeah. Thank you so much. Great to hear from you. Black opal. Oh, I love that idea. Okay, I'll see if I can find any black gemstones before our show is over. I might have one big surprise up my sleeve, so stick around. But I know that so many of you are jumping in on this. Today's your day. These are two of the most coveted, desired, and sought after sources of turquoise in the entire world. You've got Kingman from the USA. You've got Redskin turquoise from around the globe. And it's so affordable. The earrings, I'm wearing those. Those are less than $75. They're designed to match. And then of course you can grab the necklace that comes with the matching pendant. I think you're gonna love it. So go ahead and jump online. We'll get those out to you as soon as possible. By the way, I have 100 of these cuffs to go around. I hope one of them has your name on it. I can't take my eyes off of it. I'm wearing it in another version as well. You'll see, even if you buy two, no two stones will look exactly alike. They all have this beautiful, gorgeous pattern. And that's what we love about this turquoise collection. It's each and every one of those center stones is absolutely gorgeous. This is Tyrone, so it's that natural golden colored matrix. An excellent value when you consider what you're getting for a handcrafted, genuine gemstone, solid sterling silver presentation. One size fits most on that one, but if you are quick, I can get you one of those. 710478 is your item number. Coming up, we are 10 minutes away. For those of you that love all the shades of purple, we've got an incredible amethyst. Look at the size of those stones. If I had the carat weight, it would literally be off the charts. What would you expect to spend? I've got a huge surprise. It's under $150. It's under $100. And it's gonna be even lower than that. It's 706897. So you can go ahead and jump online. I know, I'm such a big tease today. Okay, we've got to go ahead and jump right into this beautiful collection. Where are we going next? Oh my gosh, so much to see, so much to celebrate. We've got another birthday surprise that was revealed earlier. In fact, Bobby premiered this beautiful all-natural indigo blue apatite jewelry. We have the necklace, which is drop-dead gorgeous, and we've got the matching earrings for you. The matching earrings are less than $55. The necklace, it's under $100. When you see this color, gosh, I hope our television screens do it justice. When you see this color, you will be over the moon for this color. It is a radiant, mesmerizing, intense aqua blue color. And again, this is apatite. You don't find apatite gemstone jewelry out there at retail. It's a true mind find. So Jay, we've got to hear all about it. I can't believe we're doing this under $100.
Well, okay, so this is, they call this indigo apatite. This is, besides neon apatite, probably one of the most vibrant apatites that I've ever been able to work with in my entire life. The cool thing about this is this comes out of Madagascar. I have friends there that are miners. They mine a lot of different materials from my labradorite, a lot of different things, but they specialize in apatites. I guarantee this is looking okay, but when you see this in natural light, when you see it, you're seeing it under stage lighting now, studio lighting. It actually glows, it gleams, it's glistens. It's got such an intense indigo blue. It's almost like neon apatite. It's not neon apatite, but it's almost like that. And what's unique about this is this. I guarantee you, this is an exclusive for me. I have it all. I own everything that came out of this stope. They showed me a piece. They found this stope. They showed me the piece of it. We made a deal. And it took about almost from the time that it took almost 3 years to get it, but it took about after I saw it was about a year before they actually got in there and started mining. All I saw was the sample.
Oh, so pretty.
In the meantime, when they got it out of the ground, just because it was costing them money for them to make money, they sold 1,200 pounds of this material to a German lapidarist. And so when they said, okay, we're getting the bulk, and I said, okay, I want it all. Don't sell it to anybody. I'll take it all. And they said, well, we sold 1,200 pounds. We needed some cash. And I said, no. They gave me the guy's number. We got with him. We bought back the 1,200 pounds. Okay, at a premium price. He made a profit. I knew what he paid for it, and he knew I wanted it. You know, he knew I needed to have it. But I got it so that I knew that nobody else was going to have that. Okay, that being said, we've done several projects with this. We did a beautiful Today's Special. We blew it out. So what I want everybody to know is this. I always keep the really, I grade out the material. There was, even in the TS, there was some, it was big pieces that were just amazing. The grade was crazy. But anything that I have toward the end of the run, of any run, you're always going to see some of the finest quality of the finest quality I have. I always keep the top grade for last. I do use the top grades during the production, but I always keep anything that I have remaining. I always make sure it is the creme de la creme of that run. That's what this is. And this is it, guys. This is the last design that I'm making with this. I don't have any more material. I don't even have, I've got specimens and that's about it. They've never found any more of this. They're finding different, I've gotten green, I've gotten teal, I'm getting different apatites right now. I've got like it's almost like a lavender apatite that'll be coming down the road. But if you want this, is indigo blue. I tell you what, and this should be a staple in your collection, literally a staple. I mean, something like this is something that you're going to constantly go back to. Look how it'll go with so many different things, and talk about you can dress down with this, but you can also dress up with it. It's just an
casual.
amazing
let me tell you, this is a color you do not have in your gemstone wardrobe. It is unlike any other turquoise. It's unlike any other blue or green gemstone. It kind of is this beautiful sweet spot that's in the middle. But Jay's right. Wait till you get this in the sunlight. It is going to glow. It is going to bounce. You can almost see the sparkle right here in the studio with all the faceted beads that graduate in size. It is an absolutely dazzling necklace. It's a beautiful, intense blue. And that color, that gem quality of the apatite, it is very, very rare. And that's why we go to our gem hunter, the one and only Jay King, to get this home for you. Just a quick update. If you want this at the lowest price that we are offering, it's at our birthday month sale price right now. It's also on the most flex pay that we offer. So for flex pay does expire tonight at midnight. So if you want to get it home, it's $25. I mean, under $100 for genuine gemstones. Don't let the price fool you, because it almost looks like what you might spend on costume jewelry. Let's go to the phones. Let's go to Kathy in Kansas to say hello. Kathy, good afternoon. Welcome to the show. Say hi to Jay.
Hi, Jay.
How you doing? I was actually born in Kansas. My family's from Kansas, and Oklahoma, Texas, and we moved to New Mexico. My dad moved me there when I was 6 months old. So for 6 months, I was a Kansian.
I have a ton of your jewelry.
Oh, you do?
Yes. You know, you said the rainbow calcilica is gone.
Right.
I have some blue calcilica.
You have blue calcilica.
Yeah.
Okay, that's beautiful. I've never really seen any large amounts of rough on it.
I was just wondering if that was, you know, scarce or whatever.
Yeah, that'd be very scarce.
Well, it looks like calcilica and it's blue, so.
Oh, beautiful.
Kathy, sounds like you have an amazing collection. I wish so much that you were here in person and we could go ahead and see what you're looking at, because now you've got me interested. Kathy, thank you so much. Let me give you some quick updates. We do have the matching earrings for you, and sometimes it's really hard to find a classic button style. A nice big size on the earrings. Those are 10mm rounds. We only have 300 of these. The price is also on sale for you today. They're the piercing with the post and the clutch back. Less than $55, but honestly, the real big savings is in the necklace, because you see the size of those earrings. Really, for twice the price of the earrings, you're getting an entire strand of those gorgeous beads. So congratulations to all of you that are diving in. I think you're gonna absolutely just fall head over heels in love with that appetite when you get that home. Okay, I've got a little 2-minute special. I wanna make sure we get in before the end of the hour. I loved this when I saw it earlier. First of all, I just love the contrast, an unbeatable combination. You were speaking about black opal earlier with one of our callers, but for those of you that are looking for a black gemstone, yeah, that was Rosemarie. It was the black chalcedony necklace that I wanted to introduce, because it's also alternating with all genuine aquamarine. So you've got midnight chalcedony, all natural, genuine aquamarine, all natural, free form, fancy shapes, big, bold, chunky gemstones with exceptional color, an unpredictable pattern, because all the shapes and sizes kind of align differently throughout the 36-inch length. We do have matching earrings for you, done on that real fun, kind of sexy and fabulous linear drop. The earrings are less than $30. The necklace is yours, and you can get it home on FlexPay today, a huge customer pick, for $28.33. So this is the lowest price we have ever offered on this necklace. Jay, you've got to tell us all about it. I'm just crazy about these colors together.
Well, this is aquamarine. It's, you know, like earlier we had an aquamarine necklace on. I don't think we have any left. I think it's sold out, but we might have a few. That, and I'm down to the last of this aqua material. I was hoping to get more of it in this year. Actually, in February, we were supposed to get it, but things happening the way they've been happening, I'm not really sure I'll ever get any more of this material. But I love this is natural aqua. This is the natural color. And this is for the very first time we paired this back, and this is paired back to Midnight Chalcedony. It comes out of Africa, and it's just a beautiful color contrast on a very, very kind of a different look. It's got a really, they marry together very well, but it really gives it a different context, a different look. They pair very nicely, though.
It's such a statement piece, super stylish. Okay, we'll let you know when that sells out. A huge customer pick. All right, we've got another little secret surprise. We're just full of surprises this month. It's our birthday, but I love that you are getting all these great gifts at home. Another HSN exclusive. What would you expect to spend for one of the most popular gemstones in the world? It's the February birthstone. What would you expect to spend for genuine amethyst? Free form, gorgeous, giant, fancy cut amethyst gemstones. I think you might spend $150 easy, hands down, if it was a J. King special. What if it was less than $100? What if it was less than $80? It might be today, and a lot of you already shopped this early, so kudos to you. We just have a few hundred. Now it's on sale for $79.98. It's the lowest price we've ever offered, and I'm so thrilled that it's here. Jay, you've got to tell us about this amethyst. It's really unusual.
Okay, this is Cape Amethyst. It's really funny because a lot of times they mine this every 2 or 3 years. It's a really a different mine. They use it kind of as their piggy bank. They mine it, then they go on vacation for 2 or 3 years till they run out of money. Then they go back and mine some more. So it's kind of like their savings account. This is really unique, free form. It's got that ombre effect. It's very unique amethyst material from southern Africa, for the Cape, actually, the very lowest part of Africa, and that's why they call it Cape. They also call it Chevron amethyst because it has little white chevrons running through it. This if you look at this is just, I'm sorry, but I'm the manufacturer. This is literally a stupid price. Okay, that is just ridiculous. I mean, even the cost of the material, even the labor factor on this comes with a 2 3/4 inch sterling silver enhancer chain, so it still gives you that ability to move it up a little bit, move it down. But you'll never get a better value.
Gotta grab it. We're gonna take a quick break, Jay. We'll be right back at the top of the hour with more birthday surprises.
Celebrate HSN's birthday with the HSN card. You'll get all kinds of birthday perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, extra flex on most home electronic and culinary items, only during our birthday, plus an exclusive VIP savings event on July 28th, just for our VIPs. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/hsncard.